So, in a previous video, don't ask me which one, I said that I had made a list at the beginning of this year of all of the books and movies that I must watch by the end of this year. And I know people usually do the cutesy 24 books to read in 2024, but my lists just kept growing and growing and growing. And eventually I wound up with this, which is 69 books and movies to watch by the end of 2024. Technically, it's not strictly the end of 2024. I'm gonna rewatch this in January 2025, and whatever I haven't checked off of these lists, I'll have an extra 2 months to cram everything in no matter what. And I couldn't figure out a good punishment for myself if I didn't get this done. So instead I'm gonna flip it into a reward for one of you guys. So by the end of 2025, if I still haven't crossed off every single thing from both of these lists, that's 138 total pieces of content, then I will be buying one of my subscribers $100 worth of books. Maybe we'll choose who via random selection, or maybe I'll have you guys submit something. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. All I know is that now I have incentive to get this done. I love you, but I do not want to buy $100 worth of books that I don't get to touch and smell and own. Anyway, without further ado, the 69 books and movies that I need to ingest this year. And because there are so many, I'm just listing everything. I'm not gonna go into synopses or explanations or anything because that would take a million years, but I have put them into little categories.
Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear my voice? Anybody out there? Anybody hears me, please respond.
So for books, I've already read 15 of the 69 books on the list, but I'm not gonna name them all because I would be spoiling an upcoming reading vlog. So the fantasy books that I need to read in 2024 are The Ark of a Scythe Quartet, The Familiar, Juniper and Thorn, Lonely Castle in the Mirror, Nightweaver, Reckless by Lauren Roberts, which comes out I think in July. And I didn't even really like the first one. I wasn't the biggest fan of Powerless, but I started the series, so now I have to read it. A Ship of Bones and Teeth, which I have on my Kindle. Song of Achilles, which I'm counting as fantasy. Hi, do you wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Okay, yes, you wanna say hi. Okay, come here, come here. You wanna say hi? Say hi! Say hi! Oh, say hi! Yeah, you say hi. Good girl. Oh yeah, thank you. Sorcery of Thorns, Starling House, The Strange the Dreamer duology, A Study in Drowning, Thornhedge, The Thorns Remain, Where the Library Hides by Isabel Ibanez, which is the follow-up to What the River Knows, which I did love, but it doesn't come out until November, so I don't have it here. All of Throne of Glass, and all of Wayward Children. And spoiler alert, I know I've read these, so that's a freebie. And for the sci-fi books, I need to read The Three Body Problem, Dune, Dune Messiah, The Martian, Memory Police, Sea of Tranquility, The Seep, This Is How You Lose the Time War, and Upgrade. I want to read a lot more horror this year, but the only 4 that are on my list for must-reads are Chlorine, Into the Drowning Deep, Monstrilio, and The Night Guest, which comes out, I think, in September. For miscellaneous fiction, I'm so sorry, they're stacked so precariously. I'm not pulling them off of their shelves, but I will put them up either here or here. And they are All the Lovers in the Night, Almond, Alone with You in the Ether, The Bell Jar, Death Valley, Lie with Me, North Woods, Open Throat, Pod, Shark Heart, Sorrow and Bliss, Writers and Lovers, and then at least one book from Niall Williams, either As It Is in Heaven, History of the Rain, or This Is Happiness. And the nonfiction books I have to read this year are The Body Keeps the Score, A Cook's Tour, Give Me the World, Into the Soul of the World, The Rural Diaries, The Wager, When You're Ready, This Is How You Heal, and Women Who Run with the Wolves. And for movies, I have watched a measly 4 out of the 69 on this list. But again, I'm not gonna tell you which ones because I'd be spoiling a future wrap up and maybe a future something else. You'll see. So the first category is movies I'll be seeing in theaters, and that is Challengers, Cuckoo, Deadpool and Wolverine, which I've been freaking out. Or the trailer dropped this week, and I'm so excited. The franchise girl in me, I am so excited. And there's so much cussing. Dune 2, Furiosa, Gladiator 2, Late Night with the Devil, Monkey Man, Speak No Evil, and Twisters. And the next category is movies that loved ones have told me I need to add to my list. And this one's pretty long. So it's Akira, Blow, Burn After Reading, Cold War, Detroit, Double Indemnity, Gone Girl, Kiki's Delivery Service, Mamma Mia, Marriage Story, The Mask, Paris, Texas, Phantom Thread, Portrait of a Lady on Fire, Sick of Myself, There Will Be Blood, Triangle of Sadness, Under the Silver Lake, The Usual Suspects, and the remake of The West Side Story. And then we have a little list of mid-movies. Obviously, I'm gonna watch way more mid-movies than this in 2024. But the little list of mid-movies I need to watch in 2024 are The Butterfly Effect, Elysium, Predestination, which I have been told over and over in the comments of that video is not actually a mid-movie, but I'm putting it in here anyways, because until I watch it, there will be no judgment. Primer, The Raid, Riddick, and Watchmen. And to be fair, Primer and Watchmen I don't know enough about to know if I can put them in the mid category either, so we'll see. The next category is to cry / for fun, because sometimes you can't really tell what's what, and sometimes movies make you laugh and cry, and sometimes you have fun crying. It's fun to cry sometimes. So movies to cry or have fun too are After Sun, All of Us Strangers, Carol, Dream Scenario, Minari, Nightmare Alley, 9 Days, Ondine, Past Lives, The Place Beyond the Pines, Sound of Metal, Strange Way of Life, Tenet, and The Whale. And the final category for movies is how have I not seen this movie? And I don't want to hear anything about these, okay? I don't want to hear how have you not watched? I know. That's why they're in this category. It's why they're in this category, because I'm ashamed that I have not watched these movies. So just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. So the movies are Back to the Future, The Big Lebowski, Birdman, Dead Poets Society, Elvis, The Favorite, Gladiator, so that I could see Gladiator 2 in theaters, Godzilla -1, Home Alone, I know, Killers of the Flower Moon, The Matrix, Ocean's 11, Old Boy, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Pride and Prejudice, and Whiplash. And those are all 69 books and movies that I need to see this year. Need to. And now you guys know them, so you can hold me accountable, or you can not hold me accountable because you want to f me over and you want $100 worth of books. That's fine too. I have done this to myself. I'm trying to slot these into videos. I'm trying to put them into videos where I can, the books and the movies. So if you guys see any patterns that maybe I'm not seeing, if there's any video ideas that you can think of that can fit, 3 to 5 of these books or movies or both into one video, let me know. Let's get creative. Let's be collaborative. Also, if there are any of these that you think that I need to watch above the other ones, if there's anything here that's more important. I mean, I know I haven't seen Back to the Future. Like I know you have to watch Back. I know, I get it. But if there are any ideas floating around, if you guys have any thoughts about it, let me know. Let me know. Please don't shame me in the comments. Please don't shame me. I know I'm a sci-fi nerd and I haven't seen the f***ing Matrix. I know. Whatever. I think that's it. I think that's all. I hope this is probably going to be a short one, but after the Taylor Swift video, which was over an hour long, and then the All My Books one, which is what you most recently saw, maybe a short one's good. A little palate cleanser. So, hold me accountable or don't. Give me ideas or don't. Whatever. It's fine. That's it. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for sticking through my first month on YouTube. It's already been a month and 8 days. It's been 1 month and 8 days as of right now, which is crazy. It's been 5 weeks on YouTube and I love it here and I never want to leave. So thank you guys for being here. If you can hear me, if you can read the subtitles, I love you and I hope to see you again very soon. The Body Keeps the Score, A Cook's Tour, Give Me the World, Into the Soul of the World, Was I holding those upside down? Let's start over. I am once again filming at 11 p.m. Why am I doing this? Why do I do this? So the Arc of a Scythe quartet. No, god damn it. I have had Taylor Swift stuck in my head for the whole week after that video. That video that took like 8 days of my life. Every morning I wake up with 8 Taylor Swift songs in my head. The Place Beyond the Trees. No. Hey, Bigfoot!
I'm not Bigfoot.
If you can hear me, if you can...